this is the DropTop Max Lite. Over here, this is how it comes. This is the box that it will come in, and this is how thin it is compared to the DropTop Max Classic. This is because this is flat packed and is designed for home assembly, whereas this is a fully ready unit that comes with the monitors and everything else inside, and they are built differently. So because this has got the extreme hinges, it has to be built by our carpenters. So there's no visible screws on the outside. The way the mechanism of the hinge works, it has to be bonded and left for 24 hours for it to glue. Okay, so every DropTop Classic comes with these handles, and these are really handy. You can try as much as you want, you will never rip this. You can drag this up the stairs, in corridors, and anywhere you want. This paper protection protects the picture, so I would advise take this off at the end. When you open your DropTop, you will find the fixing pack in the cubby hole, and this has everything you need for the installation. So screws, the cable that powers the DropTop, and the keys. This is the DropTop Max Lite. This is how it comes. This is the box. This is the box with all the fixings. So you have the plasterboard fixings, brickwork fixings, and all the rest of the pack. The assembly is pretty straightforward. It took me around 20 minutes and I was filming it. All you need is a screwdriver and the Allen key provided. Expect the screws to be pretty tight and a little hard to tighten up. That's not a manufacturing error, it's because the wood material we use is very high density and we make the holes pretty tight so that they won't come loose from the day-to-day use of the desk. This is the slim monitor mount, and this gives you a lot more space, and it's ideal for some curved monitors. Now, not all curved monitors fit because some of them have got a very deep curvature. The space here doesn't allow it. This would be the choice for a mount if you have a thicker or a curved monitor. The tilt mount, so it's a little bit thicker, but it's thinner than the extendable mount, and this one also tilts up and down. This is the extendable monitor mount that extends. It rotates 360 degrees, it swivels, it tilts, so this is fully adjustable, and it's very nice because you can just pull the monitor towards you, adjust it, and personalize your viewing angle. Power cables you would run to the back, and connecting cable to your laptop you would run through here. There is this smart cavity on the back of the DropTop, so as you can see there is a lot of space so you can put all of your cables. Something like this wouldn't fit, it would probably be getting in the way, but you are able to fit a lot of cable looms, so anything that you have like that can stay here, and then your cable can run down through this slot, and you can run multiple cables down. This is the new DropTop 32 in Obsidian Oak. You've got the cubby holes over these two sides. This compartment which has all of the electrical components inside. You have got your cabling nicely done here, and the pre-installed dock, and of course there are these pre-installed sockets. The back side here, you can see the wall plate which you need to unscrew and put it on the wall, and then you have the cables, of course. This one here goes to the front pre-installed socket, and then this one here goes to the installed dock. So if you purchase the dock through us, this comes neatly done. And then you have this little compartment here, which allows for any cables that you want to drive from outside of the desk, from the wall upwards and into the desk, so it doesn't create a mess behind the screen. The main visual difference between the DropTop Classic and the DropTop Lite, of course, is the picture. The DropTop Classic comes with this removable picture, and the DropTop Lite has this sleek wood finish. As you open them, this is the DropTop Classic, and this is the DropTop Lite. The DropTop Classic doesn't have the soft open piston stays. It doesn't need them because it has our extreme hinges. and it doesn't need anything else for it to be really strong. The DropTop Lite, because it is designed differently for home assembly, it has normal hinges and these soft open piston stays, but it's really strong. The DropTop Classic takes 75 kilos of weight on it, and the DropTop Classic we certified for 50 kilos. One myth that I would like to bust is that this is somehow inferior to this. They both use exactly the same material, it's just that the design is slightly different. You can get this, of course, fully built with the monitors inside and everything else, whereas the DropTop Lite comes flat packed and is designed for home assembly. One of my favorite features though of the DropTop Classic is the removable power cable. You can take this cable, tack it up here, and then what you're left with is a beautiful picture on the wall without any cables hanging off, whereas it's a little bit more difficult to do that with the DropTop Lite because there will always be a power cable there in most cases, unless you can find a way of a detachable cable splitter of some sort.